Hello, hello, hello. In today's video, I want to talk about 6 vocabulary words that begin with the letter C that I believe everyone should know, as it might help you, assist you, guide you toward your English journey and also in, I dare say, your professional life. And in the video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you the word, give you the definition, associated synonyms, and use the word in a sentence. So for those of you that have asked me or are inquiring, how do I learn vocabulary? That is my particular step methodology. In order to learn vocabulary, whatever the word is, you want to be able to define or explain the word, come up with associated synonyms, use the word in a sentence or question, and then in order for you to remember that word, either for now or for future reference, you want to become immersed in that particular word. Make it part of your life as much as possible. So, before we get into these 6 words that begin with the letter C, I'd ask that you click on that subscribe button and hit that bell notification so that when I drop a video, you are made aware of it. Our first word, beginning with the letter C, is collaborate. Definition: to work jointly together for a personal or professional pursuit. Synonyms of the word would include team up, partner, or unite. Do you need the word in a sentence? Sure, here we go. There are many administrators, faculty, and staff that collaborate on community-based learning. Or have you taken opportunities in your life if you want to achieve your English goals? What are you doing to collaborate with others? Our second word, beginning with the letter C, is, I like this word, credibility. Now, what does credibility mean? Well, you can think of the quality or act of being trusted or to be taken seriously due to one's integrity or expertise. Synonyms of the word would include trustworthiness or believability or dependability. As an example, I hope by now that I've established with the ATW family credibility as it relates to my particular teaching methods. Are you ready for word number 3 that begins with the letter C? The word is competence. Definition: the ability to perform a particular task effectively or demonstrate mastery or relevant knowledge of something. Synonyms of the word would include capability or skillfulness or expertise. As an example, it is very, very important to have public speaking competence in a professional work environment. What is your competence level as it relates to business or as it relates to English? Let me know in the comments section. Our next word that begins with the letter C. It's a 2-part word, but it begins with the letter C. Very, very important word in life. The word is critical thinking. Definition: the process of analyzing or synthesizing information. Synonyms of the word would include analytical reasoning. What's another synonym? Discernment, logic. Critical thinking is extremely important, essential, paramount as it relates to achieving your goals. And if you don't think so, think again. Our next word is, I like this word, consensus. Consensus. Consensus means general agreement among a group of people or members to make a decision or to come up with an opinion of something. Synonyms of the word include harmony, unity, accord. As an example, If we want to move this proposal forward, we need to have consensus among the different departments in the organization. And our last word that begins with the letter C, I love this word. The word is culture. Culture means shared beliefs, norms, practices that are held among a group of people or an organization. Synonyms for culture include tradition, philosophy, and even ethos. So, for example, what does English culture mean? What is the culture of your organization? How would you explain American culture? So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, if I can call you that. 6 words that begin with the letter C. Collaborate, credibility, competence, critical thinking, consensus, and culture. Now, what I encourage you to do is take one of those words or all of the words and use the word in a sentence or question and make a comment below. That is a way or an opportunity for you to begin to memorize the word. Thank you very much for listening. I hope this particular video had a certain level of competence. And I've established credibility because I want to collaborate with you so that we might achieve your business, English, and goals together. Did we build a sense of consensus? Did I help you engage in critical thinking? And I definitely have a perspective as it relates to teaching English from a cultural perspective. There you have it. Make it a great day. Keep believing in yourself and keep learning.